let's blitz. Might not take this turn, but as long as I do a certain amount of damage, I should take it next time. I did take it. Okay, excellent. Right, so I don't need to siege as much if I can just do that, frankly. Excellent. So we've got a new system, and I think that's up to 17. Okay. Hello to you in chat if you're just joining as well. Right, so that looks a pretty nice system to say the least. A lot of coal plants. This would be very good for science. What's it have already? Has quite a lot of buildings already. Let's get the portal up first so I can actually move in stuff, and I think we'll figure out stuff from there. All Horatio here. Don't seem to have been gene spliced. To be honest, I've never seen a gene spliced Horatio in a game where I'm not playing as Horatio, so I'm not sure if you can ever get gene spliced Horatio. They have a special ability where they take on the characteristics of other races that they put under the knife, so to speak. Right, what resources here? Nothing special. Oh, there's definitely want to get a scout to do some expeditions here. Okay, a free ship, a good one as well, I think. And more meta and actogen. Right. Ooh, that's something you don't see too often. That is a wrecked ark. That means the Vordiani used to have a colony here. And it was, well, their colonies are on their arks. And the ark was destroyed. So they could basically spend money eventually to get that back. But I think they might have to own the system before they can do that. And I'm not going to let them own the system, so... right, so there's an expedition to do there. So I want to get the scout over to there in a bit. I think I'll just have it... I'll have it go around here. Okay. Some Horatio ships there. Should I move everything on here? Wait for the portal. Ooh, that proton. Let's stick that in the main fleet. One lightning can go there and siege. Okay. One can go there. Can I get there in a turn? Yes, I can. Okay, so how about we move on my entire fleet up to their capital this turn? Right. Let's keep progress going every turn. Okay. So lock that down. I think I'll just wait to siege that up. There was a place I wanted to use chain camp on, wasn't there? Which hopefully I can now. No. Can't. Supposedly at max on manpower still. That's a bit of a pain because I can't get rid of population without that. Wow. I'm actually a lot over my manpower, a lot over. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, I'll have to find ways to get that down. Okay, so let's do some upgrading here then. Let's get in that. I think it's probably time to move some heroes around then. So this is my best source of protospores and I need this for the 4th development. So I think I'm going to put a hero here that has a bonus luxuries. Oh, there's some good strategics as well, which I think it might count for this hero. So let's put my original hero Petrov Yutka there. Okay. My best influence system is... Well, I'm getting the most for Arcturus, but I think the most... I think I would get more if I stick it on Gistrad, because Arcturus itself doesn't have too many inherent bonuses. The neutron star it gets, and that's it. But yeah, that one gets a collapsing star, which is 50, which is better. Okay, so let's take off this hero Opbot, and we'll put on this guy here, which hopefully this will work out. Not 100% sure, I guess we'll see. 426, is that more? Yeah, can't remember. Might not have been actually. Opbot then. Where do I want to stick Opbot to? Let's stick Opbot. Probably the capital, one in which I just took a hero off not that long ago. So Gatria. Right. Opbot. Okay. And yeah, I think that's about it for moving heroes around. I've got 5 governors, so yeah, well 6 actually. Bought 2 from Marketplace. I wish I had more fleet commanders, but that's not bad anyway. Cancer. I need to move some population off because yeah, I don't need that many here. So let's get a few of those over to Koyos, I think. Yeah, grow again. Okay. What else in here? Food there. Let's get in that. Okay. Right, I guess that'll do. I definitely want to get making ships again, and I will as soon as that gets in. I probably should start making ships elsewhere as well. Just got to find a good place for it. Did I stick? Yeah, I stuck that 4th development thing in there. So I need more spores. That's the thing I lack at the moment, but doing all I can to get more of that. My research, right, just got into that error. Let's start getting some bigger ships then. I think I've got most of the key infrastructure stuff. So let's go for... I do want to get this error as well to get another law. So we'll get that. It's actually going to take a little while. Okay. Can't think of anything else I particularly need. If you know the tech tree and you're watching in chat, you'll have to let me know. Right, just having a look. Okay, a couple of questions from Commander Ghost. Yeah, Cravers I think are pretty good on manpower. I'm not sure if they get any inherent bonuses actually from memory, but they, yeah, I'm trying to think. There's certainly ways they can get it. Research is done. Okay, right, I think I'm pretty much done for the turn. Don't have a bonus here. There's no pressure thing I'm up to. Yeah, on there. What about getting a trade agreement with these, or even alliance? I don't think there's much point in getting an alliance, because I would have to declare war on whoever they get into a war, and yeah, I don't even think they have a trade incentive to doing that. I'm hoping by sticking a subsidiary over and next to these two I would get more protospores, but not 100% sure that's going to happen. I think I made one in Koya, yeah, there this turn. So if we have a look at this, Only 0.4, it's not exactly much. 0.3 there. So I think I might move that trade subsidiary I just stuck there somewhere else at some point. We're gonna get one more trade thing coming up. Right, I can figure that out later. Okay. Should I? I think I might siege that one turn and I may actually invade next turn. Wow, manpower is still going up crazily. Well, actually, at 8.2, somehow my Empire manpower increased. And I don't know how. I didn't pick a thing up for one of my heroes then, from what I can remember. Let's get Chengan in there. Sable. Right, Wooden. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. And Chengan. Okay, that'll do. Enter. Right. Portal went up in links, good. So all of these newly taken colonies and getting the portals up pretty much as soon as I can so I can move troops in and out. I didn't check on my colony ship to see when I could colonize next. I think it might be 1 or 2 turns away. So this turn I just got a new ship design and also that module. I can reduce how likely ships are to be targeted potentially. New collection bonus for Horatio since I conquered so many. Ooh, what is that noise? That sounds...
How dare you threaten the
interesting.
Empire?
Okay, that's not... Well, I get an extra 30 approval for them declaring war on me. To be honest, I don't think I wanted them declaring war on me though. Looks like I got an unusual quest which I've never seen before. I'll come back to that shortly. I might actually accept truce for the Cravers since the Empire just declared war. And... they've attacked me at Sable, my old pirate ships. So I think I'm going to lose a lot of those. They've combined automatically when we've been attacked, which is handy. No hero there though. And yeah, could definitely lose some ships there. Okay. Right, a lot going on to say the least. Hi to Alonso in chat. Hope you're enjoying the stream. You'll have to let me know if you've watched any of these. Well, basically I've uploaded all of this previous videos in this stream up to YouTube before. Let me know if you've watched any of it. Any of you watching in chat who haven't, you can watch it on the channel at any time. If you go in the cards in the top right, there's a link to the playlist. Okay, so lots to do this turn, lots of things happening. A few population dying that I don't care about, that I don't really want for collection bonuses. This guy's leveled up again. Guess I get that influence, not that I need the influence really an awful lot in this game. We're doing pretty well on it. Okay. Opbot gets to level 9. Now, the last bit of the main quest, I needed to get him up to level 10 to get a certain option, and I went for the other option. As it turns out, I should be able to complete the quest, though this turn I've got fleet in the right position. Arguably though, I need to be bringing back my fleet to defend my systems now from the United Empire. What do you reckon, chat? Do you think I should make peace to the Cravers? I'm currently in 4 wars. Vodiani, Cravers, United Empire, and Horatio. I do need a certain amount of wars because I get 30 approval for each war, and I have to think about overcolonization. I'm getting minus 70 from overcolonization, so I kind of need about 3 wars, I'd say. I probably don't need a 4th, so I could maybe peace out with someone, and Cravers wouldn't be an awful idea maybe. They only have a couple of systems left which I'm not in a position to take, so you'll have to let me know what you think about that. Okay, not too many population this turn. Gotta move some off Arcthuros. Okay, Let's move on. Some ships. I think I had some scouts probably moving somewhere. Oop. And in fact, one of them just ran into United Empire up here. That's unfortunate. So hopefully I've got enough hit points to retreat and a direct path to retreat to. Looks like I have. Good. How good are these United Empire ships then? They are mainly beams by the looks of it. Oh no, that was not beam. Okay, a bit of a mix there. Stuff, okay. Right. Let's have a look at this quest. Right, I've never had this quest, so I'm actually going to read this. Solo quest started, stranger at the door. For several days, reports have been coming in of unusual emanations at endless sites. Radiation readings have increased. Signals appear to be passing through dust-sensitive telemetry. Microphones have picked up audible echoes and susurrations. Nobody in your empire has been able to provide a credible explanation. Now a lone Vodjani, claiming to be an expert in endless archaeology, has just presented herself at your home system with an interesting request. In order to get to the bottom of these readings, she needs access to a very specific system. Her research indicates that this system is of interest not because it is the source of these unusual transmissions, but their destination. Unfortunately, there are already hostile fleets there, and she cannot defeat them alone. With your help, however, the squatters could be ejected, and this perplexing mystery might be solved. So, we need to accompany the mysterious Vodjani Eveb to the identified system, defeat the fleets there, so she can study in peace. And if enemy fleets happen to be in the Trove system, and we would gain a random tank. Should we be able to do that? Huh. I don't think I knew about that system before, and I'm sure at some stage for this constellation that we started in, I had curiosity that revealed everything, not on the main part of the constellation. So maybe that appears just down to that event, possibly. So when I've got a spare minute, I'll have to go and do that. Okay, let's have a quick chat. Right, Jonathan is saying Crave is not worth the war resources put against them. And Alonso mentions he's watched all the videos so far. Excellent, love your videos, you are a great YouTuber. Thank you very much, Alonso. Right, so yeah, if I did make peace to the Cravers, I could do it temporarily. It lasts 10 turns. I could always declare war after that. I wouldn't have to spend the influence it costs to turn down a truce, and also they would actually pay me money in the time being. So I am, yeah, very much inclined to actually get peace for them temporarily. It looks as if I'm going to have to get some fleets back to deal with the United Empire. Or maybe I could even bribe the pirates to go and attack one of the systems if I could get a bit more cash. How much would that cost?
Hey, whatever you need. Nothing's
Not
too
that
big
much
for
really.
us.
I could certainly afford that if I sell some stuff. So I think I'll be doing that. There's pirates near to them. How about a pirate mark on Quadus? Okay, so yeah, that sounds a pretty good idea. So they declared war. I really wasn't expecting that. Surprised they declared war. Not exactly that near to each other. Truce? Yeah, why not? Accept. So yeah, the Cravers are doing pretty badly on there, and wow, look at my score on my head of the AI. So that would have reduced approval a bit, but everywhere's pretty damn good apart from these, which I've just recently taken. Okay, so that got into position to get enough curiosity, or two. I think I only had one probe left. Right, extra science, and I can wait to... Oh! Let's use that opportunity to destroy some of their transports and wait for probe till next turn. Right, this is pretty key this turn. Before I deal with the Emperor, let's deal with that situation. Not sure if I'm doing this correctly. I probably need to put a bit of thought into it. But yeah, let's progress lanes. Let's get him over to here. Right. It's weird how the accelerators work in there. But I should be able to get them both there. Now all I have to do now is reorganize the fleet, so I got that amount in theory, and then yeah, I should complete that quest, I'm hoping. The command points actually went up because I got a new tech this turn, which increased them. So this fleet now has 7,497, and I have to dock. So guard? What's it mean by dock? Dock a fleet? Well, I think that's docked. Maybe it takes a turn to kick in. I don't think I can do much more there. Okay, so that bit of movement's done for the turn. Have I got hit my manpower cap? Yeah. Okay. Bit of an issue with Sable. Do I? Yeah, I don't really have an amazing manpower there, do I? Let's get in those. Should have, yeah, done this earlier perhaps. Wasn't really expecting United Empire to attack me though. Let's do this big combat then. So let's go into advanced. Two of my pirate fleets have all conjoined. I'm expecting heavy losses here. So not that great. Right, I'll go with that. Not sure how good that's going to work out. Going to lose that ship. Hopefully most of those will be fine. If they put a lot over there, that could be an issue. Maybe I should stick one more over here if I could find a decent medium one. Put that over there. Okay. I'm hoping they don't put too much on the third flotilla. They put a bit. I may be in trouble there. That's really good. They went short in the middle. That's going to get absolutely wrecked. They should fire over there. They didn't put too many over here. I got a feeling that I may lose on that side. And with the way combat works, it's a lot harder to fire over to the right than it is over to the left. So I might not be able to fire over there. Hopefully the frame rate's okay for this. You'll have to let me know, chat. If you want me to go overview, let me know as well. Okay. So I lost my scout over here already. Just wiped out the centre. They briefly had a flotilla advantage, which was giving them extra damage. I'm losing on the right hand side significantly, which is what I thought might happen. These should be all firing over there though, so I should wipe them out. And those will probably survive the battle because I can't fire to the right because we're going in towards the left. So I should have put more ships over on this side, which I kind of thought might be the case. So he's now firing on me and I'm not able to reply with how it works. It's a bit tricky combat sometimes. Yeah, especially with 3 flotillas. So he's, yeah, gonna take out 1 or 2 more ships. Didn't do much damage on him at all actually over there. So definitely needed more ships over here. But I probably would have had to put a lot over there. And if he'd have not used that flotilla much, which was certainly possible, I could have been light in other areas. Minor defeat. Okay. Yeah, pirate ships certainly aren't all that amazing. Does he have much incoming behind it? Probably not really. Let's group those up. My 679 attack power, 12,000 hit points. They have more, so I think I should probably get out of there, frankly. Right, I think at this stage I want to sell some stuff. It's just a case of what. I've got a ton of titanium, so let's sell 100 of that. Wow, 17k, nice. So with that, I am going to buy a pirate mark. Now there's a chance this might not work.
It's okay. Everybody finds me irresistible.
This is a new feature in the expansion, of course. So let's use this to... The target has a non-aggression standing with the Pirate League. So I can't put it on there, which is what I was hoping to do. I don't know how the empires other than the Vaulters actually get non-aggression. Couldn't find where it is within the tech trees on... Well, I've played Lumeris recently in the United Empire and I couldn't find it, so... Yeah. Maybe it's in there somewhere and I just haven't noticed it, or the eyes have a special ability where they can get non-aggression with the pirates when they're not Vaulters. Not sure. Perhaps someone will know in chat if they know the game well. So I've got a pirate mark now, which I can't really use all that well. Who should I use it against? I'm tempted to use it on the Vodiani, but there's no pirates down here. I do want to go to war the Sophons eventually. There's no pirates. Well, there's a pirate there. I don't really want to attack those guys. How about... Yeah, I'm going to hold off. Hopefully that I don't think I'll use it. I'll wait until maybe a non-aggression runs out with them and then try it next turn. That might be an idea. Okay, so... I think maybe I'll just suicide this fleet or let them attack it again next turn and then retreat. And in the meantime I can get those built. Yeah, that might work out. This turn... I should probably... I've got enough manpower to blitz again, haven't I? So let's go for this. Oh, is it something? No, it's not quite there. Let's attack, see if this will work. I upgraded... Could upgrade this again. I don't really have enough Hyperium though to upgrade my infantry. But I don't think they have air units, so it's not so important. Right, let's invade. Okay. I'll do blitz again. Very low reinforcements. I'd be surprised if this works in one turn, but you never know. Killing 600 odd in one turn, yeah, it would be pretty impressive. Quite a bit of damage, wasn't that far off. So knocked out, what do they have, like 624, something like that, and they conscripted, so that was another 175. It used to be 200 actually. I've been saying 200 previously for that. So next turn I should be able to blitz again. Wow, I wrecked my manpower, but got tons, so it's not a big issue. Yeah, I'll continue that. Sadly, I don't think the siege thing really works once you've started the invasion, so probably, I shouldn't have attacked there really. I should have probably just, sieged down another turn and then attacked. It's not a big issue really though when my manpower's that good. If I could have taken that this turn, I could have moved off where I needed. My fleet is needed more. So, what's going on? Otherwise, Gatria, getting production up a lot more. Let's get some ships on the go. I'm not going to upgrade my new combat ship yet. The Drekar is called. So I can get one more level on that, which is coming soon. I'll start making them then. But yeah, I think I need to get some ships out. So let's get these in here. Okay. Tylus. Let's... I don't think I can make that. No, because manpower at the cap. Still, yeah, even... Oh, I need to bring that fleet back to here to get more manpower at some stage. Or back to wherever. Let's get in... What then? Some science. Okay. Get those in as well. If I get those in, I'll have to use up some manpower. Strad. Manpower as well is converted into science and production as well for me, because I'm the Vaulters and I have the collection bonus and also have the sim camp. That one's good. That up there. Let's get those in. Right. Okay. Let's get sim camp in. You can see there's production per manpower. Okay, it says 588 in this instance, 0.1 per 1. So what's that, 58 production I think, if my math is correct. Let's get that in. Get that in, it may not be. Oh, bunker there. Right. Koyos. Let's get that. Get these cravers off. Let's stick them to Woodan. The screen is full up, I can't even see that. Okay. Getting 5.5 spore here because of the sludge center and also moving the hero over there, so that's going to work out nicely. Did I make... don't think I need a camp there. Right, production I guess is just about okay. I get in that next turn and then I'll start making some more combat ships, is it? So that's extra, ton of extra experience from a quest for that building. Right. Let's have a look at the populations. I want to get rid of that, but I can't use a chain camp. Same with Tylus. Zoo. If I hit the pop cap here. Yeah, I think I have. Let's make that then. Okay. Right. I think that's just about it for the turn. Should complete that quest next turn. And yeah. Right, so what's chat saying? Can you use fighters? Yeah, but I need this. Well, once I get the upgrade for that, I might start using them. To be honest, the carrier up here is better for fighters And I, yeah, may actually pick that up to stick fighters on next. After those. Okay, so let's... Oh, is there any pressure thing I can do with these? Not quite yet.
The
Although we're getting
unfallen
there.
greet.
Right, enter. I could have retreated with that pirate fleet last turn actually, but then not even sure it crossed my mind actually. I could have won that comprehensively maybe if I'd done perfect on a position. Well, I was always going to lose ships, maybe not comprehensively, but could have maybe done a little bit better. Right, so we got that in this turn. New trading company, because I hit 100% on the old trades. Mavros population increases come to an end. I'm 2 away from this law. At this stage, I don't think I'm going to do this again. I only really need 50, not much more than that for these. Well, it would be nice for the extra small amount of extra production. These are the key population for me though, I think, because of the extra approval and the science is really nice, so I'm going to probably give them growth bonuses for as long as I can. I need blue cap for that, and I don't actually have it with them. Ah, here we go. So the final main quest chapter just completed at this point. So it did basically take a turn after I moved my fleet over there. The Great Orrery has ticked on, revealing its mechanisms grudgingly. We finally have some of the answers to many questions. Our kin have been discovered and brought together, and we have some sense of closure on the fate of Macsen and Auriga. Some seem to feel that we have run out of questions, but that makes me laugh. We are united, and we have a home that is truly ours. Now at last we can turn outwards and explore our future. So the benefit of this is getting the bereaved population and I believe Auriga 2. I also actually completed another quest this turn, a factory of one's own, which is to do with fighters and bombers. I keep on forgetting the name of the add-on that added it, but yeah, this adds a new tactic, Mavros technology. Okay, is that again, which I'll be coming back to shortly. And they attack there again. I'll probably retreat this time.
How's it going? Good to see you're making something of yourselves.
Soft ones like us for some reason. They won't like us when I declare war on them. Okay. Oh, I definitely need to get my colony ship up here to get that now, pretty much. Okay, so what was I doing? I've completely forgot. Market price increase. Oh, I just took Auriga, didn't I? So let's have a look. So we now own this, Auriga 2, and I get the bereaved population, and you can see them in detail here. I believe I mentioned a bit about them before, but let's have a look in greater detail. So they get +3 science and cold wills. They are militarists. They also get a militarist bonus when any science event happens. So to get yet more further militarist ideology when I get to that collection bonus. Extra capacity on systems. So that's going to work really well with this ability. And what else? 15% capacity on Empire. Not that I really need it. But yeah, I think this is a very good population, and I would like these on my cold worlds throughout my Empire, I think. And I'm actually going to give them a growth boost. I need Jadenics, as it turns out, for that. So that's a level 1 luxury resource. There should be a lot of it. Even though I don't... Ah, 5 left. You're kidding me. And look at the bloody price. That's crazy. Well, at least there's 5. I can get it. Okay, I could do with a world that has Jadenics. I also need a world of blue cap. But there's a lot of that actually for the Zavali. But let's give... my hero has changed actually. This one is now my Senate hero. This is a new thing that was changed in a recent hotfix, I think. It's based on how many Senate skills they have, and maybe this guy has more than... yeah, my other one. Excuse me, my other scientist guy. Right. So, Bereaved, let's give them a boost. Right. And I'm gonna want to get that in to get a starport. I'm also gonna want to get in a portal. Yeah, I might buy that, I'm not sure. So what worlds are on here? Colds, colds. Right. Right, not gonna boost that again. This heroes reach another level. Let's get another production boost for her. That one, it doesn't give any further deposit bonuses, it's just approval I think at that stage. So if it gave more luxuries I would take it. Lots of population, including populations I don't want. Right, let's move my ships on this turn, which is probably a scout or two. Right. Let's have a look at chat. Okay, a few people joining, great. So, morning to Nikolai, morning your time. Chaingun every craver. Yeah, currently I've got issues because I've got hit my manpower cap, so I can't chaingun, which is a pain. But I think I probably will be chaingunning them. Can you fill all your planets with only Vaulters and Bereaved? Yeah, potentially, but I'm going to want certain other population, I think, because they have very good collection bonuses. Where else? Okay, and this is a discussion about sharing a jail cell with the cravers. Yeah, probably not a good idea. So let's get back to doing anything with the cravers. Certainly not going to yeah, you wouldn't want to eat out with a craver because you'd probably end up on the dinner menu, I'm guessing. So this situation at Chen, let's try Blitz again. I should take it this time. Use up some of my manpower at the same time, which I've got plenty of, it would seem. Excellent, took it this turn. Now I'm taking, yeah, I'm acquiring planets reasonably quickly all of a sudden. So that's going to affect my approval. I'm up to 19 now, that's 90 disapproval from overcolonization. I can show that by coming in here. Yeah, minus 90. I'm very close to getting the Mavros law, which would halve that if I put it in, so that's like 45 happiness. I'm also getting up one of those. Once that gets up, I can make where is it? I can make that, which would take a little while, but that will get rid of 10 disapproval of all my systems. I could always declare war again to get 30 approval. As long as I keep over the 85% to keep devoted, I'm kind of, yeah, that'd be good, frankly. Right. United Empire's causing problems up here. Can I deal with them at this turn? I've got freighters waiting out here to be chain-ganned when I can use it again. Okay. I might buy a portal here this turn, so I can use it next turn. Let's take out up to 22 now. Okay, excellent. Command points have been going up because this tech, it adds 2 per hull type on Empire, and I've just picked up both of those. So that's been added into my command points. So I can get some pretty damn powerful fleets coming up. Should be able to. Are all the combat ones in there? Let's get a knife out. Okay, I don't think there's any lightning in there unless I can't see them. Right, so let's stick in 1, 2, 3 lightning. Right, that's 22 movement. How much would it be to get back up over there? Oh, what I could do, I believe, is actually move over to Cancer and then use the portal in to deal with the Empire fleet there. So that's an idea. What about those? I could probably do the same. Okay. How about sticking a couple of knife in there as well? Do I need that fleet to be anywhere else in particular? There's an arc there which I wouldn't mind destroying. I should probably move that fleet on to keep on taking stuff, but yeah, approval issues, arguably. I should be able to chain gang because that's not on cap. Okay, let's deal with the Empire. Oh, and I want to colonize again also pretty soon. Oh, they're new. Let's get... Right, I'm 1 turn away here. So I think... I want to colonize that for the protospore. I can use the pirate portals, so I might want to bring it there, I'm thinking. But there is Empire ships in the area, which is risky. I could start taking these Empire territories, couldn't I? There's no reason why I shouldn't do that. I could have a 2-front war here. Take those. Colonize that, take those. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think I should probably escort my colony ships. I might take a turn longer than I need to in moving him. Let's come back to Sable then. Right. And guess I'll do likewise with this part of the fleet. That's already locked down. Okay. I think there's only 2 in Gatria, 3 in Phoenix I've got. What's in Phoenix then? Siege, is it? Yeah, let's take those out. Got those up there. 2 in Gatria. More up there. Okay. Let's bring those up to there. And didn't I have some in Rottenev, was it? Yeah, let's bring those up. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's locked down. I gotta do this combat first. I better retreat here, I'm guessing. So luckily none of them are below 60% or 40% threshold. Just lost 60% hit points there. Right. Now that I've moved all my fleet back, I can reorganize them here. So what have we got? I got a couple new carved ships there. The Argosy can go back in. I've actually got movement in Argosy still. Yeah, I'm tempted to move the Argosy to there and then colonize next turn, but if there's anything there to attack...
Hello, hello, hello. No one
yeah,
ever
it could be a bad idea. So I guess I'll escort first. If I had a couple of spare lightning ships, I could have, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Why not? I don't know what happens if the Argosy gets attacked or destroyed. You probably have to remake it. It probably won't be that big of a deal. But let's bring that into there. I'll colonize that next turn. Right. In the meantime, let's attack the United Empire, which I think are going to retreat. Sadly. Let's get those knives out. Right. 2, 3, 4. Get those in. Fleet power is up to 9,280, nearly 100,000 hit points. Pretty decent. Gonna get better though. Let's put those in there. Okay, so this can now attack. United Empire. Right, have a quick look here. So, it's a lightning. Where's my other one? I think I have 2 up here, don't I? At least I thought I did. Ah, maybe I don't. Okay, so that can stay there. Probably best at short. Guess I'll have that there. Right, all of these can go mainly in the middle. Don't think they can use 2 flotillas here. Okay, turtle. And they're going to retreat, so there's no point in watching. Oh wow. Did I put watch on then? Well, it looks like I did. And it looks like they didn't retreat. Unless something strange is going on here. Okay, I'll skip this because it's nothing hard. Well, they're dead already, so I didn't really need to skip. Okay. Right. Absolutely wrecked them. 15k damage. They actually did 1.7k, so I might have got a little bit of damage somewhere. Right. Okay. So I think all of those can't move this turn, sadly. Right, what's left? That's waiting next turn and then colonizing. Those use a portal in a bit. That can use an expedition. Okay. Probably gonna stop streaming sometime within the next half an hour. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Definitely sometime next week. If not, what's going on up here? Right, more scouts. And next time I stream, maybe more Endless Space 2, maybe something else. I'm not sure. Oh, protospores. Okay, excellent. Crucial that I take that. Right, let's get this down. Probably shouldn't come down there, but there is something to get down there, so okay. Let's do that. Okay, so I think I can move on. Where is it? They still don't have trade. I'd be trading with them if they had, or the Riftborn, but yeah, they don't. Yeah, I think I can move both of those on to there this turn. Yeah, let's do so then. That stupid pop-up just comes back as usual. Right, I think I'll take 1 turn to siege. Next turn, then after that I'll invade. Let's lock it down. Okay. Population. Right. Have to figure that out. Any questions, chat? You have to let me know, and I can, yeah, if I'm forgetting something, if you think there's a certain way I should be progressing the game, let me know. Or just questions in general. Right, Rotanev, looks like I've hit the pop cap here, so I should move some pop off. Okay. I've occasionally been moving Mavros over here because I need a lot. Love Hot Wheels. Right. Still need more actually. Right, let's move that to, I think there's a couple of fertile worlds on Gatria if my memory's correct, so I'll move one there. Oh, actually it's full on Gatria, so let's move some pop off Gatria. I should probably move to certain places what I've taken recently. Right, so let's add on a few Vaulters. I'll be moving the Bereaved to certain places as soon as I can as well. What about Koyos? Can I do some there? Yeah, I'll move those to Koyos, I guess. Okay. Dan and Chen and Tyler's probably I need to do something on. So do I have enough for another development? I do. Okay, so I need to figure out a place for that. Here, let's get in one of those. Oh, that would affect the Vaulter, which I don't want to do. So I'll let the Vaulter grow there. Arguably, to be honest though, the Vaulters aren't all that amazing population, so I might actually get rid of that Vaulter in that circumstance. I do want one Vaulter on every one of my worlds, but beyond that, not really do I want more than that. So, Chengan. That. Huh, why is it taking 3 turns all of a sudden? Don't know. Okay, maybe I won't then. Okay. Gatria. Making some more of those. Let's get that development in there actually. Rotsanev can continue to make these, and I definitely need some more. Right, did I have all the production stuff on this? I think I do. Cancer. Let's get that over to there. What next here? Could make some combat ships for the time being. There, I guess. Let's get in. Defenses there. Oh, trade company. I'd forgotten that. I need to place a new one because I've reached 100%. So, yeah, that's something I should be thinking about. You know what? I'm not going to place the trade company this turn. I'll do it next turn. This is probably going to be the last turn. Yeah, before I stop the stream. I'll figure it out in between the streams. Lysol. So, microwave for more production. Right. I think yes. Microwave here if I haven't got it. Oh, and some of these definitely need specializations. Okay. Right. Barton. Let's get that in. And I guess. Right. Portal and I9. Sim camp. Okay. Did I take anything this turn I haven't done? Chen. Yeah, of course I did. Portal. Is that it? Okay, let's end turn. Right, quick look at the chat. Yeah, sadly there isn't too many ways you can stop pope growth, except for, yeah, chain gun. I think it is pretty much the only way, at least with most empires. There's some empires where you can... I think Horatio has an ability to turn other populations into Horatio. I would class Horatio as kind of a super population because they can get so many bonuses off the genetic ability that they have that you would probably only want Horatio on your worlds at some point. The Riftborn population is amazing, so you kind of only want Riftborn at some point as well, but they are difficult to build, so you might not be able to get enough of them. There's a Bereavement, Traces of Ancestors event that's happened here. Cravers can kill population as well as one of the few which can. They also have chain gun, of course, though. The act of colonization gives you the time or resources necessary to thoroughly explore the planet. Ancient galleries and halls are discovered linked to great cave systems and mines far below the surface. Though it speaks to you of the genius and strength of your people, you find no evidence that they survived, nor, however, do you find evidence they died and were buried here. Yeah, I don't know what this is to do with. Maybe it's Auriga or Auriga 2.0. Solo quest started, the Ugly Plague. You have a ratio population in your empire, so when you get certain population types you get their events. What do they want? They want 2 systems of only Horatio population. I would gain influence. Ooh, there was a tech thing which I forgot about. I need to move my fleet to, so I need to do that soon. Or get 356 production on Chen. Might be able to do that.
We know not what game you play.
I don't want an alliance, so I'm going to turn that down. The Riftborn just allied with the Sophons, which isn't good because I actually want to go after the Sophons.
We've seen eels more trustworthy than you.
After Horatio. They're worried another alliance exists. I didn't agree to it then, did I? Hope I didn't. So those two are combined now, there's no gap in between those. Peace with one or war against one affects the other. So... population there. What was it? Chen system? I need 300 odd. I should be able to do that, so let's do that option. Okay, you are running an empire and that's a kindergarten. Horatio have to work like everybody else, improve the tools of production and they'll get back to it. That ran out, so less strategic resources. This hero got another level. Let's get more influence, I guess. Okay. I'll move my ships on, which is probably just scouts. Might get attacked there. Well, I should get attacked there, but for some reason Vodiani aren't. Bit of an issue with the eye, maybe. Ooh, got a new building. Endless Archive, 100% own culture conversion cost and system. So that makes it unlikely that anyone would be able to flip your worlds if they were under their territory. I don't think that's going to happen too often in this game, from how things are progressing. The Algozi is ready this turn, and yeah, free to colonize. Let's colonize Corum. Reason why I want this is for the protospores, which I need for 4th level development. Getting 9.9 per turn, I need 24 for that. So yeah, that's a really good amount. The more I can get of these, the quicker I can get developments up, and then the quicker I can get up those buildings which stop the overcolonization. Okay, nice new desert. So I want to get that up soon. Right. How are we looking then? So I got which of these do I want to do? That's easily done. I can remember this one really, stranger at the door. So yeah, I gotta get a fleet over to there to get a free tech. I probably I could have done it that when maybe instead of hitting the Empire there. I've got a feeling, yeah, I'm gonna want to bring this really nice fleet to deal with the Empire. I don't think Horatio is much of a threat so far. Right, so it's looking like there's some ships over here, but Vordiani's attacking him also by the looks of it. So recolonizing that, I'm actually glad about that, because like, then I could take it off him. It takes me a long time to colonize. Right, so if you have a look in here, still over the 85% mark, and also population's looking good. How far are we towards victory? I now have 19 systems. I need 13 to achieve victory. Looking good for it, but yeah, I think I'll have to continue that next time. Basically, I'm going to have to stop here. So I hope you enjoyed this stream. Second of the day. I was planning on doing one stream, but I had to take a break in between, but I guess it worked out in the end, although some people who well, I think I did mention at the end of the last stream that might restream, and it did turn out that I did. But those of you watching now and watching before, I hope you enjoyed the stream or streams. But yeah, at that point, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.